Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm in X-Plane 10 and I'm flying the Ramses Boeing 777 from FLightfactor, running with SkyMax Pro for the clouds. Not using real-time weather. I'm having some issue with EFAS, so I decided not to use it. I'm on the descent right now. I'm getting close to land at EGKK. And the goal today is trying not to crash this plane. I've been practicing in X-Plane. It's a little different than the PMDG and FSX. The autopilot doesn't work the same way. It's kind of strange, but I think I can manage. I'll go mostly manually. I know what, so I have to go around 2000 here to catch the gliding slope. Everything should be alright. Let's just take a look outside today. Yeah, let's just take that out. It's still beautiful. Using the Boeing livery. Everything is great. We're close to Astra, which is kind of the beginning of our approach. For those who haven't been watching the previous video, I'm using a mod for this plane which is called Pumper's Textures, which kind of replace all the textures of the virtual cockpit, and it's wonderful. I think it's one of these great things. So I'm just gonna put the flap down to 1 here. Let's go look outside and see if the flaps are. Yeah. I've been running into this bug where it doesn't show the flaps. Here I don't know why. I didn't feel like restarting the whole thing, so hopefully it works right. Just gonna slow down here. The flight level here is 9800, so we're getting close to that. Let me show you while we're going down here on. Well, I did program an EFB. Obviously it doesn't connect to X-Plane, but this is we're around here, actually more like here. And let's go look at that. So that's the approach that we're gonna have for EGKK. So it's quite tight. Hopefully I get it right. It's gonna be challenging here for sure. Look here in the this is what it's going to look like. I think we're right in target in terms of where we are. We have to go down to 4,000. Actually To catch the glide slope, we have to be at 2,000 feet. Gonna slow down the plane a little bit. According to the data, I should be landing at 190. It's because I'm a little heavy, and I think we're gonna try to slow that down just a little bit more than that. Ideal would be 170, 175 knots. Alright, so we're going to set the auto brake to 3. Will not forget to put the landing gear out. As you can see, my flaps are at 15 already. Lots of cloud here. Frame rate does take a little bit of a hit. But nothing we can't handle. So Lumba is close by, so after that we have Mayfield, and then we should be able to catch the localizer. Now the flight level ceiling at Lumba was 4,000, so we're still a little bit high. It's always been a challenge for me in X-Plane. Even if I program a VNAV, it doesn't seem to have a mind of its own. So the localizer should be around Mayfield here, or close to. I think we're getting out of the clouds now. Have a better view. If there's one thing X-Plane can do better, it's definitely the weather system. When I either go and prepare and use active Skynex, you can really tell the difference in terms of weather. Hopefully in the next update they really work on that. Alright, we're at 3,400 feet. There we go. Out of the clouds. Beautiful view. So the localizer should be around here. Now I don't know why it's still descending here. It shouldn't be. I don't know if it's speed related or it should not be. See, that's the thing about X-Planes sometimes I don't get with the way they've done certain things. See, if I go back to VNAV, it's going to try to go down, which is not what we want here. Somebody's got to explain to me and explain why the FMC sometimes just has a mind on his own. Really. It really does. See here. It certainly is totally different when I'm in FSX with the PMDG. I feel like I have more control about the height. The plane really got a mind on his own. It's kind of. Well, at least we're catching up the glide slope, as you can hear here. Alright, 900 feet. Let's see if we can make that landing. See the runway from here. It looks like it's gonna be all right. See, I don't know why the plane is going up right now. We're supposed to be on the glide slope. All right, now it's going down again. See, the plane is going up when we should be going down, so it's kind of weird that it does this finicky thing up and down. I mean, in a real plane, it would definitely not have this type of behavior. Just gonna let it go, and I guess I have to trust it that this is how it was programmed, but this is one of the big differences I've seen from PMDG and FLightfactor 777. I mean, I've used the same exact route, and I totally see a different behavior in terms of how the plane reacts. So we're gonna disengage the, whoops. It's definitely weird. It looks like we're gonna make it this time. And I could flare the plane correctly. It's not braking even though I'm on auto brake. Should definitely be braking more than that. And we ran out of runway, so this is really explained. I know the speed that I program in the FMC is probably because of the weight, just a little too high, but as you can see, it kind of acts weird on its own sometimes. It doesn't really behave like a real plane. But anyway, thanks for watching.